Hi everybody, it's Dandruff with your news Cartridge for Friday, March 3rd, 2017. A quick correction before we begin. In Wednesday's episode, I had said that an update was applied to the Overwatch PTR. It was actually applied to the live game instead. Sorry about the mistake. Also, sorry about my neighbor is playing some funky music right now, and I'm pretty sure my microphone is picking it up, so there's nothing I can do. So for the second day in a row, my show begins with Hello Games, and this one is just, wow, this one, Hello Games have announced a new initiative called Hello Labs, which they plan to support smaller indie devs that make games using procedural generation. Sorry, but there's no way I could get through that last statement without smiling my ass off. This apparently comes down from Sean Murray himself, and now let's just say that we believe him on this, that it's actually going to get going. First of all, finish the game you're working on now before you decide to take on other projects that other people will depend on you for. Second, I think after your little shindig, most of us have had a procedurally generated fill of procedural generation. And third, ain't nobody want to be associated with your lying ass, so don't try to drag other people down with you. At the very least, change the damn name to something like, I don't know, Mint Games? There you go, Mint Games. You can have that one. Mint. It's flavorful, it's refreshing, it's delicious. Could also mean in good condition. See? Works on multiple levels. Well, that was amusing, so let's move on to Danganronpa V3, which has been confirmed to be coming to PC on September 26th. Shantae Half Genie Hero will be getting an update on Monday, which will add a harder difficulty mode, a few menu options, and if you want to read the full patch notes, there's a link in the description down below, along with links for sources for all of today's stories. Next up, we got a bunch of free stuff, starting with the free expansion for Lara Croft Go out today called Mirror of Spirits. Just update through Steam and you're ready to go. NZXT is offering a free socket AM4 mounting bracket for those who already own one of their Kraken AIO cooling solutions. Just go to their site, there's a link down below for that too, to see if your cooler is eligible. Just fill out your personal information and wait for it to ship. And then finally, Pokemon trainers playing Sun or Moon can enter the code M2Descent through Mystery Gift to receive 2 Mega Stones, which you can use to evolve Mewtwo into either of his Mega forms. In other Pokemon news, Niantic has talked about trading in Pokemon Go, stating that they do not want to give trainers the ability to trade Pokemon online. They don't think it's right to be able to trade with somebody who is miles away, and for the sake of the spirit of the game, I actually agree with them. They also say they have to be careful about how they implement it, otherwise they risk, as they put it, killing their game. And frankly, Niantic should know better. Pokemon don't die, they only faint. Here we have a trailer for the upcoming Styx, Shards of Darkness, showing off the co-op features. It mostly involves watching 2 goblins go around and murder everybody, but if you enjoyed the first one, you can now play this game with a friend. Overwatch game director Jeff Kaplan made some statements about the recent changes made to Overwatch, saying that Bastion is currently too powerful right now, adding, he didn't think Bastion is perfect yet. Many people are commenting these same feelings, but let me know if you think Bastion is too powerful in the comment section down below. I'll be honest, I haven't played Overwatch that much lately, but as a Bastion main, I really want to try these out. Moving on to some Ghost Recon Wildlands news, and you're gonna want to stick around for the end of this. Details of the season pass are here, and Ubisoft plans on adding a PvP mode to Wildlands, which will be free for everyone. Pricing information on the season pass has yet to be confirmed. Now this next story is great, and it involves Ghost Recon Wildlands, which if you didn't know takes place in the country of Bolivia. The Bolivian government has filed a formal complaint with the French embassy, because that's where Ubisoft is located, because they feel as though Bolivia is being depicted unfairly and they believe they have legal standing to sue. A lot of the story of Ghost Recon Wildlands is centered around drug cartels producing and distributing cocaine. Bolivia did not state exactly what they wanted to be changed, and if I may address the Bolivian government directly, because I know they all must be watching this show, do you know what fiction means? Do you know video games aren't real? If somebody wrote a book with the exact same story as Wildlands, would you threaten to sue them too? What a better way to say your country may just be overrun with drug cartels by trying to change a piece of art because you think it makes you look bad. Calm the fuck down, Bolivia. Now this is the best part of Ubisoft's response, which is, quote, "While the game's premise imagines a different reality than the one that exists in Bolivia today, we do hope the in-game world has come close to representing the country's beautiful topography." Basically saying, no, your country's not overrun with drug cartels. Oh, by the way, do the mountains look pretty? Which brings us to our final topic of the day, the long-anticipated launch of the Nintendo Switch. It seems like for the most part, everything is going well, but there are some faults which we are going to take a look at now. But before we do that, I want to start with some positive positivity with this tweet made by Microsoft this morning congratulating Nintendo. I have to say that this is not only a great little animation, this is a damn fine display of commercial sportsmanship. Very well done, Microsoft. On the flip side of that is UK retailer Game, which is having to break some bad news to customers who are looking forward to getting their Switch today. Unfortunately, their delivery of systems has not fully come in, and therefore they will be shipping them out in the middle of the day on Saturday. Emails have been sent out to those who have been affected. Please let me know in the comment section if you are one of these people. Now that the public has the Switch in their hands, many are finding that their left hand isn't doing much work. Digital Foundry's findings are proving their accuracy, as many owners are venting their frustration over connection issues with the left JoyCon controller. Nintendo finally made a statement about the matter, saying that they are looking into it but did not confirm it, and then gave their usual blah 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 about how they will provide software and hardware updates as needed. The Switch has no Bluetooth or Wi-Fi connectivity for wireless headphones, so you are limited to using the headphone jack there. However, you are able to redeem Nintendo points very easily just by inserting the game into the system, pressing the plus button, and selecting My Nintendo Rewards program. Everyone who has an account on the system may claim the reward, so this does sound like a good thing. Something that I'm still questioning and learning more about is the lack of a file transfer system for the Switch, meaning you cannot back up your save files or copy them for a friend to have. Even worse though, you are not able to save game data to an SD card in any way. If you plan on buying any digital games, then you should plan on buying an SD card too, because space on your system is going to get very limited very quickly. I understand that most save data is still in the kilobytes, but if you want to have games downloaded to your Switch, those kilobytes are going to add up. And then finally, stock for the Switch, to my surprise, seems to be holding up pretty well, but that hasn't stopped scalpers from charging up to $650 US in my area. Most of them were around $400 to $450, but I would not suggest anyone pay more than retail price for it. Do not give those scalpers the satisfaction of having your money. Just wait a couple of weeks. I'm sure Nintendo will have more stock in soon. Did you get a Nintendo Switch? Well, please let me know in the comment section down below. Once again, it's time for Monday's game releases, because I'm off for the next 2 days because I've got a lot of Nintendo cartridges to go lick. For PC, Infector, Goal United Pro, Football Manager for Experts, Hound, Sim Airport, My Vet Practice Marine Patrol, 64.0, Wild Unknown, City of God 1, Prison Empire, The Last Patient, Hurricane, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, and Star Merchant. Thank you very much, everybody. This has been News Cartridge. I am Dandruff. I will see you on Monday. And why did the physics teacher break up with the biology teacher? Well, there was just no chemistry. Woo! What a week it has been! Oh my goodness, wow. More has happened this week than any other week this year so far. Okay, so Switch is out, Ryzen's out, 1080ti's announced, Horizon Zero Dawn's out, what the hell? Jim Sterling's lawsuit's over, everything's done. Yay! So I'm gonna be saying this pretty much all week next week, but don't forget that I'm gonna be doing shows for next week, and then I'm gonna be taking a week off. Please don't forget about me. My show is doing better than ever. I don't want to take a week off and just have it tank all the damn, all the growth that I've seen in the last month. That would be bad. But continuing on to try to push myself with no creative juices would be even worse. Show will get stale and people will leave anyway. So please don't leave. I will try to post some videos during that time, probably just some gameplay stuff. Probably, I may do like an edited live stream. I may edit like a live stream and upload that, and maybe we'll do that. I don't know. Well, we'll see. Let me know if you want to see some videos during that week off. I don't know. I can do anything. I may do some outside stuff. Yes, you know that outside thing where the resolution and frame rate is terrible? Yeah, we may go out there with the camera. We may take this camera outside. Yes, I just moved my tripod. That's not good. Alright, well, that just screwed up the whole keyframe. Bye, everybody! Thanks for being here. Social media links are over here. Thanks for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video everywhere. Click over here to subscribe to my channel. It is wonderful. And click over here to watch yesterday's video. It didn't get that many likes. Go hit the like button on that one, too. Alright? Thank you. Bye-bye. Go play some games. Bye.